Alright, so let's go pick up our next new order. Put it in reverse. Let's go see. Take on orders, rescue the Dowser's friend from the armed survivalists. Say less.
Hey Sam,
I'm
Charlie here.
on it.
This order is a hostage rescue operation.
Uh-huh,
The target
uh-huh.
for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up.
Bowser?
Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists. A faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages.
Well, no shit.
There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Cool, bro. Here's my preparation. Done. Okay, so I'm gonna need some heavy freaking artillery. I wish the sniper rifle was silenced. It's cool, but it's pretty much freaking useless. But I want it. Got a grenade pistol. Maybe we take one of these. Maybe two. Tar cannon could be fun. I have 110. Can I get that one I wanted now? I can. Instant cargo binding. Nah, I really want this one. I gotta customize my look. We gotta look scary. We put on the why me hat. I'm gonna head out. Let's freaking go. Wait, did I miss something? That shouldn't still be... Oh, it's the marker, I think. I don't need waypoint markers. I got this in the bag. Okay, I think it was somewhere out this way. Yoink! I love that thing. Best addition to the game is that fucking sticky gun capture thing. Okay, there it is. This is where we gotta be. We'll try be somewhat stealthy about this.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
He says that and he makes me think there's a suppressor attachment. How do I do that Dollman recon? This?
Oh boy.
Fly high, buddy! Reach for the stars. Or is it sky? Can't remember the Toy Story quote. What is that blue rock? That looks kind of sweet. We could go in through the tunnel. That looks deep and scary.
Alright, I'm coming in. Nice catch.
He's like my own personal Woody toy. Damn, I want that guy to come back. We could just go for stealth kills. Like tying them up with the strand. But I think they might hear me coming. You damn fool. You never saw me coming. Later, bitch. Stealth is my middle name. I wonder which way this guy's facing. The right way. Bind with strand. I didn't break his neck, I swear. There's 4 people? I didn't see that guy. Ah, shit, man. Stealth blown. What a gosh darn shame. Where'd that guy go? They're on the hill, they have the vantage point. It doesn't matter, he's going night-night. Hopefully he's going night-night. Oh, he's fading, he's fading. He's gone. Reinforcements? What do you mean? I want that driver. He's fast. Fire in the hole. Where'd the guy in the truck go? Right there. Did I get a 2 for the price of 1? Sweet. Who else wants some? This guy. Right in the wiener. Talk about stormtrooper aim. No. Come on, dude. Switch weapons! Dude, I'll take some ceramics. They're actually kind of heavy. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. They're on the hill! He has the high ground like Obi-Wan. Anakin should have just pulled out the shotgun. Hey, there's my hostage. Yep, he definitely looks like a hostage. Wakey wakey, it's your lucky day.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
Alright, sure, I'll put the human being in a bag. Well, this isn't good. Look at all this cargo. I wonder if I still have that floating carrier. I do. Alright, can I pick up the human now? What'd I drop? My tranq rifle.
Just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
That's easy. I know the way. Excuse me? Do you wake up from your dirt nap? You're not allowed to wake up from your dirt nap. Damn, the music also got kind of funky. I swear there was a truck up here. It's right there. Hey, it's mine. Since when did I leave that truck here? Didn't I leave it over there? Well, I guess not. That loaded in all my shit, right? I think it did. I gotta get over the mountain? Sheesh.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Alright, up the mountain we go. How hard could it possibly be? Oh, there's no way in hell I scale that. Honestly, I might have to go around. No, we'll just swing down my truck. It's so fucking slow. This ain't gonna work out. Oh, what? Who put a freaking river here? It's not like the DHE Magellan could just like pick us up and take us there. That'd be too easy. I can't even climb over that. God dang it. Oh, what? Dude, this mountain goes forever. I don't see any way I get over this mountain in a truck. This is risky business, but it's kinda working. Nice. That's a new speedrun strat. Copyright music? This is what I get for my amazing feat of climbing there over that mountain? Oh, I didn't realize that was even a hologram.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
I thought that was a real-ass mountain.
Restricted inside facility grounds.
My bad, bro, I wasn't familiar with your game. Hello, anyone home? I brought you this fresh human that I saved from death. Gotta make sure it's still breathing. He regained conscious just for that slight second.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in this territory. That's amazing.
Well, I didn't keep him alive, I just delivered him. They probably fed him.
There's something special about you. I can tell. I think you might be just the person I've been looking for.
How many times have we heard that one before?
This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Okay. I guess you get to join the cool kids club. Even though we have no perks or benefits, just the name. New Strand. The Dowser. PCC level 2. The zip lines are back. The boost skelly. Shitty copyright music.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here.
I haven't built
For
one
instance,
structure yet
This more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines.
that the game hasn't told me
And
to.
This zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease.
Got it, Chief.
And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power.
Thanks
so
for the
make sure
tutorial. I
you
totally
know
didn't
what
remember
these
what it
features.
does from the first game.
And in case you're wondering,
Kojima.
the you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out. He'd gone out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually Hartman.
Heartman,
He
haven't
said it
seen
was
that guy in a
essential for his
while.
Research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was willing to take the risk regardless. And despite what happened, he still managed to complete the job. I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through.
What do you do?
I search for underground streams and mineral veins.
Oh, I regret asking. That sounds
Also allows me
boring.
to perceive distant objects. So, people sometimes ask me to track down lost items for them as well. But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to
Waiting?
inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad
Okay.
you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. And those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Is Tomorrow singing Nirvana now? Has she upgraded?
Thank you for the help.
Maybe Tomorrow is actually playing the guitar. She's learned how to do it in a record time. I'm just kidding, guys. I would never do that. I'm a porter, just like you guys.
Weapons restrictions.
Hurry up and land, idiot.
Let's get a move on.
Hello, Elle Fanning.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamara. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might.
She killed it. Aw.
It's okay, Tamara, really. For you.
If Kojima didn't add an insane crunching apple sound, I'm gonna be pissed. What? Where's the insane crunch sound? Also, why is he going to sleep with covered in blood? He might have to wash the sheets in the morning. You eat that goddamn apple.
Had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Might come into the bridge for a quick chat?
Sir, yes, sir. Give me the apple. I can't eat the apple? Man, what wise words has Domain got to say?
That That friend of the dowser we rescued was a very brave man, don't you think?
I think he was kinda
Such
stupid.
a dangerous place all by himself, in spite of the countless potential risks. Perhaps it would have been better if he wasn't quite so brave.
Wise words again from Dollman. I don't know how I could do this without him.
Glad you're here.
Hang tight, Dollman.
I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
So I guess tomorrow isn't getting yeeted back into her own dimension. Good for her. It'll be interesting to see what they do with her character.
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Why don't we investigate? Hooray!
Sam, I can't find tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination.
Not even for COVID?
Repurposed the batch Denman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
Did you remember the COVID vaccine?
Danger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take
Alright, maybe tomorrow.
just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
Alright, Dollman. We got work to do.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Would anyone else like to talk? Oh, we just have to follow the tracks? I think I have everything I need. What was this? I like the one I have. Maybe I'll make one later. I'm gonna head out. Ooh, I should dump some of this. Hold on, gotta spend 10 minutes figuring out this. Alright, I've reorganized everything. Should have unattached this, or we can ride it. Let's go. I don't need no goddamn truck.
Why don't we see where they lead?
Nope, go the other way, Sam. Okay, this thing fucking blows. Maybe I will take the bike. I mean, she's walked quite a fair distance. And not wearing shoes? She's unhinged.
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map.
Got it, Chief. Come on, bike. You can do it.
Sam, you see that structure?
I do.
Was the one who built it. You think Tomorrow perhaps used this rope to make her descend?
I don't know. Probably. Yep. Do I have to use the rope, though? I'm breaking the rules, Kojima. No! Aha! I win, Kojima. Maybe I've spoken too soon. She went down again? It'd be funny if she just went in like a giant circle and was already back at the Magellan.
Sam, we might have found Tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
I'm on it, boss woman. Oh shit. Not dead yet.
placed this ladder here.
Really, doll man? It has her name on it. Do you think? And this mule's right over this little mountain. Let me guess, the mule's captured her?
Did your Ultra deck just move? I don't sense any.
Is he
BTs.
floating?
Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
Why are they floating? Peace out, peace out.
Look, Sam. A cairn. Moro may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings. Our investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
Where is she going, though? There's nothing out here except Big Mountain.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts. You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
Is that Rainy's jacket? A trap, I see.
Sam,
Tomorrow's a traitor.
with these mechs first. We can find tomorrow once that's done.
Oh god, they're cooking. And they take a lot of bullets to kill. I'll use their own weaponry against them. The Ghost Blade. I am now the Ghost of Tsushima? How do I block? Get him, Sam, get him! Show them how much Ghost of Tsushima you played. You want more? Then you'll get some more. Hiya! What button is like the flying thing? Flying knee kick? Yeah! Drop kick. Learn about it. Tell Higgs to send his best men next time. This blade is kind of fun. I like it.
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Fight, Sam, fight! Wait, she's cooking. Let her cook. She did wear shoes. cinema. Down to hell you go. And look at Doman's face.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
She even knows how to tie her own shoes. Glad I didn't buy the shoes with a Velcro.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us.
Yes, she's a damn ninja.
But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you,
It's a tracking
no
device.
matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family.
Welcome to Drawbridge. We pay nothing and the only benefit you get is, a bed on this ship.
Let's head inside.
That's about it. That's an S rating. Why does he go to sleep and not have a shower first? Why does he have a shower after he takes a nap? Doesn't make sense.
Sam, this is Tarman. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for Tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units.
They don't even have a CPU.
No strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR weapons and combat training program.
I'm not gonna use it, Tarman.
Regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
Dude, not Hartman. That means we're gonna get 20-minute cutscenes. Because he dies at 21 minutes. I'm just kidding. Hartman's cool, but he does yapper quite a bit. What does the old wise doorman have to say?
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really
What are you
are.
trying to say?
They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
Are you saying I stink?
Good morning, Sam. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
He's saying I smell.
I'm so relieved that Tomorrow was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we
I
have
think
to
she's
show
safe
the girl that we're equipped
because
to
of
take care
herself.
her. That the DHV
She doesn't need us to
Magellan
take
is a
care of
place
her.
She shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home.
She can take care of herself pretty damn well.